Impact of food toxins from heavy metals, pesticides, and industrial chemicals. Food toxins can significantly harm our health and well-being, leading to chronic diseases. Heavy metals, pesticides, and industrial chemicals are particularly concerning due to their widespread presence and severe health impacts. Understanding how these toxins affect health can help us minimize exposure and protect our well-being. Heavy metals, lead and mercury. Heavy metals like lead and mercury are common environmental contaminants that can enter the food supply through polluted soil, water, and air. These metals accumulate in the body over time, leading to toxic effects even at low levels of exposure. Lead is especially harmful to the nervous system, particularly in children. It can impair cognitive development, resulting in reduced IQ, attention deficits, and behavioral problems. Lead exposure is also linked to cardiovascular diseases and kidney damage in adults. Foods such as leafy vegetables and grains grown in contaminated soil are common sources of lead. Mercury, often found in fish and seafood, is a potent neurotoxin. Methylmercury, the organic form of mercury, can cross the blood-brain barrier, leading to severe neurological and developmental deficits, especially in fetuses and young children. Chronic mercury exposure can cause tremors, memory problems, and cognitive dysfunction. Pregnant women are advised to limit their intake of high mercury fish to protect fetal development. Pesticides. Organophosphates. Pesticides used in agriculture can leave residues on food crops, posing significant health risks. Organophosphates, a common class of pesticides, are particularly hazardous. Organophosphates inhibit acetylcholinesterase, an enzyme essential for nerve function. This inhibition leads to the accumulation of acetylcholine, causing continuous nerve impulses. Acute exposure can result in symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, respiratory difficulties, and, in severe cases, convulsions and death. Chronic exposure, even at low levels, is associated with neurodevelopmental issues in children, including attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and decreased cognitive function. Additionally, organophosphates can disrupt endocrine function, leading to hormonal imbalances and reproductive issues, and have been linked to an increased risk of cancers like leukemia and lymphoma. Reducing pesticide exposure through organic food choices and thorough washing of fruits and vegetables can help mitigate these risks. Industrial chemicals. Bisphenol A, BPA. Bisphenol A, BPA, is an industrial chemical used in producing polycarbonate plastics and epoxy resins, commonly found in food and beverage containers. BPA can leach into food and drinks, leading to widespread human exposure. BPA is an endocrine disruptor, mimicking the body's hormones and interfering with endocrine function. It has been linked to various health issues, including reproductive disorders, obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. BPA exposure during pregnancy is particularly concerning, as it can affect fetal development and lead to long-term health problems for the offspring. BPA is also associated with an increased risk of breast and prostate cancer due to its estrogenic activity. Reducing BPA exposure involves using BPA-free products, avoiding plastic containers for hot foods and liquids, and choosing glass or stainless steel alternatives. Protecting health from food toxins. Minimizing the impact of these food toxins requires a combination of regulatory measures and personal actions. Regulatory agencies must enforce stringent safety standards and monitor contamination levels to ensure public safety. On a personal level, individuals can reduce exposure by choosing organic produce, avoiding high mercury fish, and using BPA-free products. Public education is crucial in raising awareness about the sources and risks of these toxins. By making informed dietary choices and advocating for safer food production practices, individuals can significantly reduce their exposure to harmful food toxins and protect their health and well-being. Conclusion: heavy metals, pesticides, and industrial chemicals are significant food toxins that pose severe health risks. Understanding their impact and taking proactive steps to minimize exposure is essential for maintaining health and enhancing overall well-being.